It was here that India's very own space shuttle, the reusable Launch Vehicle RLV, was conceived and nurtured by the Indian Space Research Organisation, or ISRO. The project began more than a decade ago at the Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre, India's main rocket designing and fabrication laboratory. A very rare and unique access to view firsthand the making of a futuristic spacecraft. The 6.5-meter-long scale model of the reusable launch vehicle weighs about 1.75 tons and has been made at a cost of Rs. 95 crore. Built as a technology demonstrator, ISRO plans to test 2 more such prototypes before the final version, which will be about 6 times larger at around 40 meters and will take off around 2030. Sheet Moment, project director on the RLV, says his team has spent endless hours over the years trying to make sure that all systems work perfectly. Mr. Moment, who has spent 3 decades at ISRO, said he was chosen to design the RLV for India 15 years ago. It was a dream come true, as making a reusable launch vehicle is a complex and challenging task, he said. The Americans successfully flew their space shuttles 135 times until they retired it in 2011 over cost constraints, and the Russians flew it only once in 1989. Now India is boldly attempting to go where other space agencies have tried but failed. K. Sivan, director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre, said, "These are just the first baby steps towards the big Hanuman leap." The RLV was launched from Sriharikota on the coast of the Bay of Bengal in Andhra Pradesh. The spacecraft was launched atop a 9-ton solid rocket engine that has been designed to burn slowly to accommodate the vertical lifting of a winged body. After the launch, the space shuttle will fly to an altitude of 70 kilometers and then engage in a free gliding flight that starts with an initial velocity 5 times that of sound. It will then land on a stretch of water in the Bay of Bengal some 500 kilometers from Sriharikota. On this first flight, the RLV will not be recovered, but the data collected will be used to improve the designs, paving the runway to the final model. One small step for ISRO, one giant leap for India. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.